So what are Heikin-Ashi candles and why do I use them in my trading? Well, before we go over that, let's first go over the definition of a Heikin-Ashi candle and what it is. An Heikin-Ashi candle stands for the average bar, or some would even call it the average price. But this simply means that the new candle opens up not at the close of the previous candle, but either in the middle of the previous candle or again what some would consider to be the average price of the previous candle. Now, this could often cause a discrepancy in price, as price may be either higher or lower than what's being shown on the Heikin-Ashi candle. Keep in mind, guys, the Heikin-Ashi candle opens up in the middle of the previous bar. This is why there could be a discrepancy in price. Now, the reason why I prefer to trade with Heikin-Ashi candles over traditional candlesticks is because they show me good momentum during the reversals that I'm looking for in the market. I can clearly see signs of divergence using these candles, and then I can also easily determine the trend. These key elements, along with support and resistance and trading on the larger time frames, allow me to be a consistently profitable trader. Let's take a look at a few examples and you'll definitely see what I mean. So the chart that we're currently looking at is the AUD-JPY, and we're looking at it on a daily time frame. Let me show you guys what I mean how Heikin-Ashi candles help me with determining the reversals in the market based on momentum. So as you can see right here, if we take a look at this example right here, you see prices going up. It's going up until it gets to this level right here of resistance. Okay, now once it gets to this level of resistance, I am looking for a reversal in the market. But what I do is I use the Heikin-Ashi candles as another added confluence to give me more confidence when taking the trade. Alrighty. So once I get to this point, I see prices getting weak in here. And additionally to that, I see prices at a level of resistance. Alrighty. I see my momentum oscillator is about to turn over right here. So I would just wait for a Heikin-Ashi candle, a red Heikin-Ashi candle, to start showing me momentum to the downside. Then I go in and take the trade. Okay. All of those things added together as confluence gives me more confidence in the trade that I'm taking, along with the Heikin-Ashi candles. Let's look at another trade example. Price came down here to this level of support. Now this would be what we consider a counter trend trade. Okay, but even with a counter trend trade, you can see the change in momentum by just using your different confluences. You have a level of support here. You have your momentum oscillator starting to turn back up. And then you have the Heikin-Ashi candles going from red candles to blue candles, or from bearish candles to bull candles, to bullish, more bullish candles. So once you get that, you have more, even though this is a counter trend trade, it gives you more confidence that, hey, this could work out and be a successful trade. Okay? This could work out and be a successful trade. Let's look at one more example. Let's take a look right here. You have price come all the way down. Price now decides to go up and test this level of resistance. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for different levels of different things of confluence. You're at a level of resistance right here. You have your overbought oversold oscillator starting to turn down, crossing back over the 70% line, and then you start getting your red, your bearish Heikin-Ashi candles to also support what you think is happening in the market, which is momentum is starting to go back down to the downside or move back down to the downside. Alrighty. So that is some examples on how I trade reversals using momentum using the Heikin-Ashi candles. Alrighty, guys. So for this example, let me show you how I use Heikin-Ashi, the Heikin-Ashi candlesticks to actually trade, to show me signs of divergence in the market. Alrighty. So as you can see here, price came all the way up, went into a overbought condition, and it topped out right here, right there. Price topped out and came down. Okay. Then price came back, retested the level, went back up and tested this level right here of resistance. So let's put a line right here. But what you notice in price is that price continues to go up, get higher. But on the momentum oscillator, you can tell that price is starting to get weaker. Team, that's called divergence in price. Alrighty. Now, what indication would we get that price is going to fall? Well, you want to use a myriad of things. Right here, you're back at a level of resistance. You see weakening in price on your momentum oscillator, and then you get your first red Heikin-Ashi candle. Those things combined together, guys, give you a good indication that price is about to fall. Okay? So again, you see divergence, you're at a level of resistance, but more importantly, you see your Heikin-Ashi candles, your momentum candles turn red, help supports your idea that this may be a reversal in momentum, and voila, there it is. Helps you make some good pips in the market. Now let me show you guys what I consider to be the biggest benefit of trading with Heikin-Ashi candles. If you take a look at this chart, you'll see you have traditional bar candles. I'm sorry, you have traditional candlesticks on this chart. Okay? Now if you look right here, you see a lot of funny price action. Right here. Even though you're on a daily time frame, this is really choppy to me. This looks like a bunch of noise. And the lower the time frame I go, the more noisy it looks. Trust me. If I go to the 1 hour time frame, it looks like this. It looks like a bunch of noise. Alrighty? On the 1 hour. But if I take this same 1 hour chart and I drop the Heikin-Ashi candles on this chart, it goes from that to this. Very manageable. You have 1, 2, 3s all over the place. Ups and downs. If I go back to the daily time frame, you'll see. It essentially moves the noise from the market and gives you clear reversals in the market as to where you can trade. To me, guys, this is the benefit of trading with Heikin-Ashi candles. It removes the noise out the market. It gives you clear trend. It gives you clear direction on the way you should be trading in the market. And it gives you clear signs of reversals. So this is why I trade with Heikin-Ashi candles. I hope this helps. Hey guys, if you found any value in this video, please make sure that you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the page. Have a good night.